Several thyroid patients have asked me this question, that are they on the right thyroid medicine? So today I'm going to talk about different forms of thyroid medicines which are available in the market, and is it time for you to change your thyroid medicine? Hi, I'm Dr. Anshul Gupta. I'm a functional medicine expert. I help people reverse their chronic diseases by making personalized functional medicine plans. So thyroid, or especially low thyroid like hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's, the only treatment with conventional medicine is putting them on the medicine called Levothyroxine, which is a form of medicine called T4. Okay, there is no other treatment available. Now sometimes people's thyroid have been destroyed to the point that they do need some support of external thyroid medicine for them to feel better. Now in that respect, now the good part is that with new technology we have different kinds of thyroid medicines which are available in the market, and you might consider changing the thyroid medicine based on your situation. So is it time for you to change your thyroid medicine? How do you know that? So there are few ways to kind of know about it. So if you still have symptoms, if you're not feeling better with the current thyroid medicine, like if you're still feeling brain foggy, if you still feel tired, you are still not able to lose weight, you still have a lot of gut issues, if you feel cold all the time, hair problems, so these might be indications that you might try a different thyroid medicine to see how you're doing. The second indication is the blood work. So if you check your blood work levels, especially the complete thyroid profile, which includes the TSH, the T3, the T4, if your T3 levels or if your T4 levels are not optimal or not within the normal range, that is another reason for you to change your thyroid medicine. The third reason can be is that if your antibody levels of your thyroid is super high in your body, that is another reason for you to change the thyroid medicines, because sometimes the antibody levels do improve with the natural forms of thyroid medicine. Now let us understand what are these different kinds of medicine, but before that we have to understand how your body produces thyroid hormone so that you know which medicine might be right for you. So the way the body produces thyroid hormone, it all starts from your master gland, which is the pituitary. Now the pituitary gland, which is located in your brain, produces a hormone called TSH, which is a thyroid stimulating hormone. That hormone from the pituitary goes to your thyroid gland, which is located in your neck. It asks your thyroid gland to start producing thyroid hormone. Now the thyroid gland produces the form of thyroid hormone which is called T4. Now the T4 is not the active form of thyroid hormone. The T4 actually goes into the different parts of your body and needs to be converted into the active form, which is the T3, which is the active form of the thyroid. So now you understand that what different thyroid hormones are. Now the most common medicine that has been prescribed for ages for thyroid dysfunction is called Levothyroxine, which is actually T4. So in some people what happens is that if you're giving the T4 medicine, it doesn't get converted to T3, which is the active form of the thyroid hormone. Now there are certain natural ways which can improve your conversion, but we are not going to cover those in this video, maybe in a different video. But today we are going to talk about different medications. So if your Levothyroxine, you're taking that for a long time and your symptoms are not good, then it might be time for you to add some T3 hormone, to your medications. So the first medicine is Levothyroxine, which is just plain T4, which is the most common form of medicine which has been prescribed. The downside is that it's a synthetic medication, so it is produced in a lab, and some people do react to it. Sometimes the Levothyroxine can have gluten mixed into it. So again, some people who are sensitive to gluten might also react to that medicine. The second medicine, which are the natural forms of thyroid medicine, which is a mix of T4 and T3. In United States, these medicines come under two brand names, which one is Armour Thyroid and other one is the NP Thyroid. So these have both the T4 and T3. Some people like these medications because they get the benefit of both T4 and T3. The blood work improves, and also as they're more natural form of medicines, then their antibody levels also improve. The third medicine is just plain T3. So T3 hormone can be added to your Levothyroxine if in case your T3 levels have been on the lower side. So that's another option that is now available easily in the market by adding a T4 hormone medicine to your regular Levothyroxine medicine. Now we have another option of actually using a more natural approach of treating your thyroid, which is the glandular thyroids. So the glandular thyroids are actually derived from, you can say, thyroid glands of different animal species, whether that is bovine derived or pork derived. So those glandular are derived from animal species. So that way those are more natural ways of giving you thyroid hormone, and you're not getting the synthetic thyroid hormone. There is also a thought process is that our thyroid gland not only produces T4 and T3, but in very, very small quantities it also produces different subsets of thyroid hormones too. So by giving the glandular thyroid hormone, we are not only giving you the T4 and the T3, but you get the benefit of the other subsets also. So that's a benefit that you can kind of consider getting it. Now the only problem with glandulars is that because there is no proper way the glandulars are made, then it's very difficult to titrate the dosage of those glandulars, especially if you're changing one brand to the other. So if you're on a lower dosage of let's say 25 or 50, then maybe trying glandular hormones with a provider like a functional medicine doctors who will well versed with it might be a good idea. But if you're more than 100 milligrams of taking thyroid hormone medicine, that you might have to stick with a more pharmaceutical grade of medicines, which is either the levothyroxine or either it's like the combination, which is the Armour or the NP thyroid. So those are all different forms, and those are the things that you can consider when you're changing it. But do not change these medicines on your own. Definitely work with a functional medicine doctor who is well versed with kind of the nuances of which medicine is best for your body, and then only make those changes. Okay, so that is very, very important for you. I do provide functional medicine consultations for people all over the world. So if you're interested in working with me, you'll find the link below. I hope you enjoy this video. If you did like the video, please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.